Hello everybody, I have this wooden house frame from Dollar Tree. I will paint this one first with the Waverly plaster. I will just apply one coat with this paint, and once I have fully covered it, I just dried it, and once it's totally dry, I am going to rub this tea light candle onto there because I would want to have a chippy finish on this craft. So once it's totally covered with the tea light candle, I am going to paint this with the Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel. So I have about 7 pieces of these ruler sticks or paint sticks that I bought from Lowe's, and I will tell you the sizes of these in a few minutes. And I just, after it's dried from the Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel, I just lightly brush it using a cheap brush with the black chalk paint. So showing you now, I have this napkin of donkeys. I am going to post on the comment section where I got this from, and you can just click on the link. I just cut the head part here, and I have this piece of cardboard. I will paint this with a Waverly plaster, just one coat, and then I will dry this. And once it's totally dry, I will just cut this piece with the paint, and I will apply Mod Podge onto there. But before that, I will just remove the ply attached to these napkins using a piece of tape. So now, applying Mod Podge, I just use the fan brush, and I just applied one coat with this. And I will just arrange this one, the two of them there. I'm going to glue it onto the cardboard. And I will dry it. Then once it's dry, I will just use this parchment paper to just smooth the napkin, and I will start to cut it. And I think I did not show to you that after this, I just applied Mod Podge again to seal the paint, and now I'm making it look distressed by using the Jolie Finishing Wax Black top coat. And then this one, actually this will serve as the roof. It measures 8 inches, so I just cut it 2 pieces, and on the sides it measures 5 3/4, so I have 2 pieces of this. I will just glue it there. I'm just slowly showing it to you how I glued it. And on the bottom, it's gonna be in between the 2 craft sticks. This measures about 7 7/8, so I have 3 pieces of this. So the other 2, I have painted it with a Waverly plaster. I just applied one coat, and I have this decorative napkin. I got this online, so it's really very pretty. And this is optional, everybody. Whatever napkin you want to stick there, it's all up to you. So I applied Mod Podge, and then I just put that on top there and smooth the napkin using my fingers. I'm very cautious to do that because it tears so quick. And I dried it. After drying, I used again the parchment paper. I smoothed it using my fingers and dried it again. And I will apply Mod Podge, just one coat with it, just to seal the napkin. So I use this napkin because it has like twigs design, and of course this will be used as to serve as the fence of my craft today. And after this, I am going to sand the sides. I'm using the sander from Amazon. So once it's done, I will start now to put that there. That's why I have 3 pieces of 7 7/8 inches. So I will put first that 2 tumbling blocks there and 2 tumbling blocks on the other side, and you can see how I glued it. I'll do the same thing to the other other ruler stick. Actually, this ruler sticks, everybody, this is 12 inch. The measurement of this is 12 inch, and I bought this from Lowe's or Home Depot. I just don't remember, but it's available there. So I will start now to just glue them there. And this time I have 2 pieces of these tumbling blocks. I will glue this on the back of the images of the donkeys. And I put it there. And painting that one is optional because what you can see is just the heads of the donkeys and not the, it doesn't show. Just to feel safer, it's all up to you. It's optional. If you're gonna make this kind of craft, you can paint the tumbling blocks. And I will be putting this Spanish moss. I got this from Michael's. So now that it's done, I will just arrange this. Actually, this is, I got this from Temu, these roses. And I will make a very simple raffia bow. So once I'm happy of how it turned out, I will just glue it there on the bottom of these flowers. And now I will make a very small bow which is made from jute twine. Just to make the raffia bow a little bit of beauty. So I just put that on top there and I put a piece of button. And now I just cut this piece of cardboard and I tore the sides there and I put these popsicle sticks on the back to make it sturdy. And once it is done, I will just glue it there on top of it. And on this side, of course, I already cut prior to this video a cardboard there that it's also 8 inches. And I will glue this triangle shape of cardboard. So it really is very pretty, and I will start to just paint this with the Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel. I am using a fan brush. And I'm going to dry it, and once dry, I will just, on top of this, because this is corrugated cardboard, I remove the top sheet, of course. I just actually lightly dab it with the black chalk paint, so it really looks so burnt. And now I'm starting to make it look distressed by using this finishing wax by Jolie. This is black top coat. I got this from Amazon. So if you don't like distressed look, just skip this process. Don't use this wax. And now I have these decorative, I don't know if you call these buttons, but I got this from Hobby Lobby, and I will just stick it there. And then I'm going to paint this with the Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel. And while the paint is wet, I'm going to sprinkle the ground cinnamon to make it look rustic. And this time I will just put a little of moss there to make it really look realistic. Because this is a stable, of course. And I'm going to put a star. So if you have a horseshoe there, a small, it's not a horseshoe, but just any accent you're gonna put there, it's all up to you. I just found this in my stash, the rustic star. So you can see that one there. It's really very pretty. If you like this craft and you like to see more of my craft ideas, please go to my main page. Please click like and please give me a follow. So that is really a very nice craft, everybody. So simple, but this is a 3D kind of design. I hope you're gonna make your own. It's so pretty. I love it. So at the end of this video, you can see the picture. So that is how I made my 3D design, everybody. Thank you all so much, and I hope you love watching this. Till next time, friends.